Solar eclipse happening mid-flight. Whoa! Oh, you can see it coming back. It's coming back. Whoa, look at that. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Heck yeah, I want to watch that again. Look at that. It's like you're in a sci-fi movie. That is so cool. Oh, wow, I wish I was on that flight. Wow. Well, knowing me, I'd be asleep. How do penguins stay warm? They have highly efficient natural insulation due to the density of their feathers and their two-layered design. Wow. That is beautiful. If you've never seen a penguin tongue, so you look at this and you think, oh, cute penguin, but actually, it's a nightmare in there. Look at that. Scaling up a pen. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. That's really cool. Wow. Look at how close they're getting. Oh, look at the ink splotches. That's crazy. Oh, that's too close. That's how, okay, how is this happening? What? Whoa, no way. No way, you need like an electron microscope to get it like this. Wow. 4,500 years old Egyptian dress. Wow. It knocks on the moon! It knocks on the moon! Brendan Fraser was 30 when that film was made. Okay, I have to show you this. It says, welcome to the world of combat juggling. Look at this. Look at this. Jerks exist in every sport, and this is absolutely evidence. Like, just look at him. He's running around the edge of the... Look at him. He's just smacking around. Like, there must be a rule that you have to keep at least one thing in the air as you try to mess with people, right? Look at that. Oh, they chuck it super high in the air, and then they go for it. They just bap the other guy. Look at him right along the edge. There's so much going on. This is amazing. Wow, I've never heard of this sport, and I want to watch it now. Anthropologist Grover Krantz donated his body to science with one condition: that his dog would stay close to him. Both are now on display at the Smithsonian, Washington, D.C. Whoa, look at the size of that dog. Oh. Wow, that is beautiful. It is crazy to see how much we have in common with all the creatures on this planet. Heck, dogs are only a few bones away from being humans, eh? Commercial pilot's oxygen mask. Oh, okay. Oh, that looks more complex than what we get. So this... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it expands. There, it expanded. Watch it cinch close. Watch it. Whoa, that's so cool. This door has worn away from 50 or so years of being hit with a bell when opened. Wow. It's really beautiful in 50 years. Didn't need to change the door. Terrible for the winter, though. Look at that! No weather stripping? It's cold. Safety standards, 1960s. Well, yeah, you just... You know, don't fall out. Don't be an Egypt. Manufacturers used to have so much faith in us. Yeah, just hold your kid in there. If they're too young to hold themselves, then just hold them in. It seems fine. I don't see the problem. I want more things like this in life. Charlie Chaplin could get a lot of comedy out of sliding a door. Oh, Charlie Chaplin was a comedic genius. Look at this. Look. Oh, booting the cop. Oh, that's incredible. Just how much makeup they would have had to have on their faces to show up on film. And look at this, look. Just, oh, such coordination. That is incredible. You think about, you know, they're not recording audio while doing this, so you think about how much they're talking to each other, giving each other directions while they're doing, look at that. He's arrested. I should review Charlie Chaplin movies. Australia's Christmas Island has bridges for crabs to prevent them from being crushed under the wheels of cars during the mass migration. Yeah, oh, I read about these. Wildlife bridges exist all over the world. There's a really cool one in Germany that I remember being cited as one of Google Earth's cool pictures, but there's also some on a road trip recently when we were going out to Alberta. There were a lot along the way. We're surprised about how many there were. Trees growing on them, plants growing on them, and animals are free to walk across without risking the highway. Robot doing a gymnastic routine. Alright, so this is from Boston Dynamics. And if you haven't feared for your life yet today, this will show you that there is an impending apocalypse that we can no longer guarantee we will survive. This robot, okay, if you can't see what this automaton is missing, there, right there, it's not plugged in. Did you notice that? Did you notice that full rotation it is able to do because it does not have a cable plugged in anywhere? It's not plugged into the wall. It's not plugged into another power source. It has no cable attached. Tracer bullets bouncing off of water. Wow. That is not safe and is incredibly irresponsible. I mean, beautiful, but oh my goodness, never do this, my Beardos and Weirdos. Was told to post from r/mildly interesting. An Ottoman supply train still resting where it was ambushed by Lawrence of Arabia 103 years ago on the Hejaz Railway. Wow. That's really incredible. 103 years ago. Whale vertebrae lying on a lake bed in Svalbard, Norway. Gosh, look at that. That just makes me wonder how much is below our feet right now. And it kind of reminds me of the original Godzilla movie. Cougar looking down over the forest from the top of a tree. This ad campaign by WWF shows the remaining population of each animal as represented by the number of pixels. 1600. 325. 500. 440. Another way of looking at this, all of these animals combined, we have more subscribers on the channel than there are of these animals left in the world. A young David Attenborough introducing his daughter to a noisy cockatoo in 1959.
And now here we see a young David Attenborough with a cockatoo and his daughter.
Oh, that's so cool. My dad took this photo from an airplane he was piloting years ago and I found it in a box. Thought it was pretty interesting. You know it is. Wow. Perfectly sectioned off field burning. This balloon animal with organs. Oh, I mean, it's beautiful, but what a thing of nightmares. Oh, I like and hate it. Balloon organs. Oh, I didn't need to see this today. What Paris would look like without light pollution. That is amazing. Can you imagine being able to walk around your city at night without any lights on and still being able to find your way? Planes deploying a smoke curtain for a battleship in the 1920s. A smoke curtain. Wow. Wow, look at that. It's still rising from the sea there. Oh, there's the battleship. That's amazing. That would completely hide the ship. They could turn in any direction from that point. It would be a complete surprise. That is so cool. Cinderella with a glass arm. Whoa, yeah. Okay, so I followed this individual recently. They're a cosplayer. They're really cool. I mean, a quick Google search will be able to find her. So that she did a bunch of photos recently where instead of losing a glass slipper, it was losing the glass arm, and her husband played the prince in the photos and was finding the glass arm and returning it to her. That was so cool. It's really beautiful. In the 20s, Fiat had a test track on top of their production warehouse. Oh, 'cause that's just great. That seems fine. I see nothing wrong with that. Wow, can you imagine? Oh my gosh, what a hazard. The world's deepest sinkhole in China. Heavenly Pit. I remember seeing that. This is one of the most unique cave systems in the world, in which it has its own climate. It can have its own rain. It's really amazing. You're looking at the most dangerous animal in the world, Bronx Zoo, 1960s. You are looking at the most dangerous animal in the world. It alone, of all the animals that ever lived, can exterminate entire species of animals. Now it has achieved the power to wipe out all life on Earth. There are moments of sobering reflection that I feel like people don't get to have these days that they had back then. Moments of awareness, everything could be gone in a moment. Heck, everyone, live in the moment and also respect that that could be the last moment you ever see. I hope it isn't, but if you're not at where you want to be, take today. Start working to get there. Fish escaping shark. Wow. That is beautiful. Can you imagine how lonely it must be to be a shark? The fish gets to travel in schools. They're encircling the shark, but they won't ever hang out with the shark. Poor little dude. This is a Chilean military parade. I do not know what is going on, but all of them have best friend dogs. And I want a best friend dog. Look at that happy pupper. And then, look at this. They get backpack dogs. I want a backpack dog. Look at these backpack dogs. Look at these good backpack dogs. Look at them. Look at them. Don't you want to have backpack dogs with all your friends? Look at all these good doggos. Oh, they all have dogs. I want a puppy. Look at them. You can't, you can't. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, bye puppies. Produced from 1958 to 1970. This car was distributed free of charge to handicapped people in the Soviet Union. Stock 10 horsepower. Wow. Back when things were simpler and you didn't have to carry a lot of stuff with you, huh? Oh, traffic would look so different today. If everyone had cars like this. Wow, very minimalistic. Very cool, Russia. Mother tortoise with her babies! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! It's an army of tortoises! Okay, pet peeve of mine, when people call tortoises turtles. They're not turtles, they're tortoises! Look at them! Look at them, they're so big! I want them. I want to do what Charles Darwin did. This is a drawing of what Charles Darwin did. He went to the Galapagos and was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna ride the dinosaurs that I found. Look at him. All aboard. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our first dive into r/InterestingAsF. I hope you liked this video. And thank you to everyone who's been checking to see that they're subscribed to the channel and the bell notification is turned on. I heard that YouTube has taken to deleting a lot of people that are subscribed to the channel, so thank you to everyone who's decided to resubscribe. Well, we'll see you in the next video, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro! I have wanted to do something pretty special for the patrons lately. I have wanted to set aside some time and whip up a really cool ending outro for everyone, but I haven't quite had the time set aside to do that yet, but I do want to take some time to shout everyone out as I've put it as part of the reward system. So, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. That includes everyone on the stream, that includes everyone on Patreon, that includes everyone who's been chucking money in on the live sessions that we do on YouTube. All of you are amazing. Thank you so much for making these possible. And also subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Alright, now to thank our patrons. Megan RB, Law and Disorder, Amosa Hyena, Rini Seal, Philip Stoppel, Fairlyn Kai, Juliana, I'll Show Myself Out, Avery, Daniel Magic, Kristen, Sam 2.0, I'm Gay, Hunter Rosenshine, Percy, Ross Vegas, James Siegel, Ren, Scoogs, Graham Rittenauer, Nerd Counselor, Feline, AJ Whitworth, John Canisto, Don Princey 99, Cac Theo, Jonesy, Litzy, Refcos, F Yard, Anime Girl Scar, Estanu, Lord Gorogok, Fred Gomez, Rusky, Cat Wolf, Bailey, Mr. Big, Trey Atkins, Don Maples, and Indoor Kite. All of you are so awesome. I'm really appreciative that you're helping me on this journey, and I really like that you're helping create this positive space for everyone. You know, some people are more recently stumbling across the channel having never heard of it, and it's really cool that we can do all this for them. So, I think you're all fantastic. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, subscribe to the channel. I hope you all have a great day. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Subscribe to the channel, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro. Oh, that was the outro. Alright, bye-bye. Oh my gosh, that's a bit silly.